Okay, folks, Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy, coming to you from Beckley's Camping Center today. We're going to talk to you about the brand new 2018 Winnebago View. This is the 24D. Quite a unique floor plan, great ideas, as Winnebago normally does. For more information on this particular camper or any others, be sure if you call, if you email, or if you stop in, you ask for Paul, the Air Force guy. But let's get on to this 24D. As you're going to see, it's going to look like your standard Winnebago View. Of course, it's going to have the molded fiberglass front cap. You see the molded pieces around the back here. Many different colors to choose from. Of course, you can see you're going to have the ladder on the back. You're going to have your hitch on the back. This does have it has these stabilizers on the back here, so whether you can at least stabilize it. Of course, this is going to have the Truma water heater. You see how large the awning is on this side. Outside stereo speakers, LED lights on that as well. Now this is on the Mercedes Sprinter chassis. You're going to also notice when you're looking at Winnebago is this screen door. Folks, when you're looking at motorhomes, take a look at the screen door and push on it and see if that's something that's flimsy or if it's something that's solid. You're going to notice that Winnebago's is very solid. You're also going to notice that the privacy screen or the MCD roller shade, whatever you want to call it, is attached to the screen. Now that's important, folks, because this way here, it's not attached to the inside. You don't have to put it away to walk in and out of the door. Winnebago also puts their coach batteries right up underneath the steps right here. And you're going to also notice that your battery disconnect is going to be right here inside the door, as well as your awning controls and your step and a little step light. The other thing you do is this is where you're going to find your this is going to be where you're going to find your AM FM CD stereo. It's going to be right here as you come in the door, and of course you'll have some additional light switches. So let's just kind of give you a preview of what this looks like. Step back here and look. You're going to notice that you see it's going to be a Murphy bed over a sofa there. And of course the bathroom is going to be in the back. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to start in the back and we'll move forward. Start back here in the bathroom. You're going to notice the first thing you're going to notice is they have a pocket door. You have nice massive storage on the side there. Your medicine cabinet with storage on the side. Your sink is in the corner here with storage below. Of course, you're going to have a window in the back. And then, of course, you have a nice, good-sized shower. Look how big that shower is. And, of course, the lighting, and it is vented back here. Now, that bar there in the shower is not for you to be doing chin-ups and so forth. That is just there in case you want to dry some clothes and so forth. So, you know, the shower surrounded everything. Toilet paper holders already in place. Get a nice little towel holder set up for you. So that is all here in the bathroom. As you're looking out into the front area, you'll see this one has the bunk up above the driver's seat. You can get it with or without. And of course you can see you have the dinette booth, sofa, and of course the bed. I'm going to show you how that works here momentarily. So as you come out through here, you're going to notice this is where you're going to have your air control. That's for your AC and heat. Lighting. You're going to notice on either side of the sofa, you're going to have your 110 and USB ports. And of course, you have the nightstand on either side. That's really, critical. But when you're sitting in the sofa or you're sitting, in bed, gives you a place where you can charge things. And notice that the TV is in a good spot. It's right above the sink area there, well, above the counter. Of course, you have your microwave and a nice size refrigerator, freezer. Now this refrigerator freezer, as you can see, kind of a new one from Norcold. And I'll go ahead and be putting this on a how-to video, explaining this one in a little bit more detail. But you can see it's a good size refrigerator freezer for this here. You're going to have your standard cooktop here. This is going to be a 2-burner cooktop. Of course, you can see the lighting in the side, your side glass there. Nice thing is when you're not using it, gives you additional counter space. So you're going to have 2-bowl sink, and look at how high this faucet gets up out of the way. Now again, as Winnebago does, is they put the listing for all the standard equipment that is on here, as well as the vehicle specs. And by the way, I'll have all these specs and so forth in the area below the video. Just click on show more and it'll come up. It'll list all of the options that we have on this particular motorhome. Storage down below your sink, and you see you do have the water filtration system with this. And of course their drawers, folks, they do a nice job with their drawers. Nice thing with Winnebago versus the competition, folks, is that 70 to 80% of what you see on this coach is actually made by Winnebago. So the benefit to you there is, in the event that something goes wrong, you've got a better chance of replacing it. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and put this sofa down, and we'll show you how that works here. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is remove these 2 bottom cushions here, and then you have right on the wall here, you have a button. And all we're going to do is push the button, and it's going to come down. And that is it. That's how you have your bed. It's all made. And then of course you can see you have reading lights up above there, and of course the cabinet space. And you even have a window right here. And then just to put it away, all we do, folks, is we're just going to push the button and it'll go. And then all you're going to do is you're going to put the cushions back in spot there, and you've got that. So of course you have your dinette booth. You're going to have the MCD roller shades in all of the windows. Up in the front, one thing nice Winnebago does is they put the privacy shades right in the windows. So on the sides, you have them here, and just pull them front, pull them rear, and then of course in the front there, it's going to pull from each side, and it's magnetic in the front. You're going to notice, look at how large this screen is. This is your, going to be for your navigation. It's going to be for your, let me just slide up in here so we can take a better look at this. So this is your screen. So you're able to, see your navigation better, see your stereo system better, whatever is right, everything right there. It's about 8, it's almost an 8 by 4.5, I believe it is, for the screen. But other than that, the rest of everything else up here is your typical Sprinter chassis. So again, this is the 24D. Let me give you one last shot back, looking back towards the back there. I hope you enjoyed this video. For more information on this particular motorhome or any others, be sure to ask for Paul the Air Force guy. If you call, if you email, or if you stop by. If there's something in particular that I have on my lot that you'd like to see reviewed, just shoot me a message. Be more than happy to try and get that for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll come back at you again so shortly.